Like I said earlier, we are kicking off our tour of Jonesborough today right here at Tennessee Hills Distillery, and I'm joined right now by Stephen Callahan.
Hey,
Stephen, appreciate you having us in again. And you're making a little history here in Washington County, Tennessee.
Yeah.
Tell us about it, because it's in the form of bourbon.
Absolutely, yeah. So, you know, a lot of the first things we did to get us to this point are like the rum, the vodkas, the straight corn whiskeys. You know, a lot of people ask us, why can't you put out an 8-year-old bourbon? I said, well, we hadn't been in business 8 years. Well, this is our first bourbon that we are releasing from the distillery. It's a 2+-year-old. Actually, tomorrow, this bourbon will be 3 years old.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday. But this is why we're here, to do a little more of an authentic and elegant and unique. And it's the first product that I actually felt comfortable enough to put my actual name on.
Yeah, and it's S.E. Callahan.
Yep,
so it's got to be good if you're going to put your name on it.
Dang right it is. Stephen Earl. So I'm pretty proud of it. I think it's a great product that a lot of people are really going to enjoy. And actually, it's the first bourbon ever produced in Washington County, Tennessee, which that's a good pat on our back.
That's exactly right. Well, I'll give you one.
Yeah, there you go. Man. We appreciate it. But no, that's our goal. That's the whole reason that we've been here and the things we've been doing and the proofs in the pudding, and we're hopefully going to enjoy it. So.
Speaking of proof, 90 proof?
90 proof, yeah. So the first product that we're going to be releasing is 90 proof bourbon. It's a high rye bourbon, so it's more along the lines of a Buffalo Trace or something like that. But anyway, you got a lot of spiciness, vanilla, smoky oak flavors in there, a little bit of like a cherry. Like if you take a piece of cherry wood and run it through a planer and hold that sawdust, you get that in there. And then my favorite thing about this bourbon is it finishes with a nice tobacco leaf texture. So like you take like a tobacco leaf straight out of the barn and crumble it up in your hands. That's what you're going to be smelling on the end of this. I'm very impressed with this.
And I think you're speaking to a lot of folks here in East Tennessee, because these are things we grew up with.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. And you know, the hardest part about this is everybody comes in the doors and says, "Where's the bourbon at? Where's the bourbon at? Where's the bourbon at?"
I've been asking you that.
Yeah, right.
Absolutely.
You know, from my aspect, you know how hard it is to have this much bourbon laying around and looking at it.
You've got barrels. You've got barrels. You said you got $100,000 of barrels.
Yeah. So we're very blessed to have a community to get behind us and kind of support us and actually get us to this end of things. But we're very excited, and you know, it should be released June 2nd.
June 2nd. Not too long away.
Not too long away. So if you want your name on our waiting list, come down to the distillery or call the distillery. We'll put you in our system, and we'll give you a call when it's ready, and we'll save you a bottle. And don't forget, this is the first batch of bourbon ever released. Starting with number 1 on the label. So.
You might want to buy one just to hang on to,
absolutely.
and then buy one to sample.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you got it right.
That way you get two for the, you know, you get one to maybe put it away for your family, a special occasion, whatever. But talk to me about the process when you first decided, hey, I'm going to do this.
Yeah. So
what was the first thing that went through your mind? I've got to do this. I got to do it right.
Right. Yeah. Well, so I've kind of been waiting, you know, my whole life to actually put my name on a product.
Right.
And even as a kid, I was just trying to think what it would be like to actually see it. And so first of all, you've got to actually think what you want the profile to be. The thing about what I do is people get what I like. And so sometimes that's the scary part, you know. And so I actually have tasted a lot of bourbons, you know, in the past couple of years, and I've actually settled on a profile that I thought was you know, fitting for me, and then actually put it in the barrel and then wait for the magic to happen in the barrel and hoping all those great things, all the stars are going to align to get what you want. And I think we did a great job, and you know, we're very excited about it.
All right. So it's the first bourbon made in Washington County, Tennessee, and you can get it right here at Tennessee Hills Distillery, where we're going to be coming back to in just a few moments. We'll talk to more to Stephen about some other great products he has. He's got his long list of regulars, but he's got some new stuff on the horizon. We got some other things going on here in Tennessee's oldest town. But Anna, we're going to head out to you there with Food City Grilling.